They thought it would have been just another fishing day on the Odessa, but on their way back to shore, the boat engine failed, forcing the men to put up sail. Captain of the boat, Bernard Dublin, said they were between St. Lucia and St. Vincent and were hoping to get close enough to get signal to make a call, only to realize that no one had a phone on them. Dublin said the following day on Wednesday, June 2nd, another boat saw them but rendered no help.
And they just come up to me and just ask me, well, you all break down? Call Coast Guard. Now we in difficulties. Now if we could have called Coast Guard, we would have called Coast Guard.
Dublin said they kept drifting further north.
We was dead flat for 4 days, doing nothing, just sleeping, waking, sleeping, waking. But fish was following me. We didn't have nothing on board, we didn't have water, we didn't have food stuff. But it so happened that God provided fish. Fish was following the boat.
This is the line that I spin, and I throw it outside, and I start to spin it fast, and then the dolphin hook on this, and put the first food in the boat.
Chop up some wood, yeah, right on the bow here. We chop up some wood and just rest the fish and the wood just so, for roast. When it done roast, we wet it in the sea and we start eat. Caveman style now.
Thanking God for his mercies, Dublin said prayers kept them alive.
I have one was there, he freaked out for about 3 days. Just then the boat lay down, I thought he dead. Because he was just fretting, and then he called me to pray for him. And then I just see like he thing out. I swear he dead, but after about 2 days and a half, I go up in the boat to do something. And I just see he open me eye and watch me. Me feel much oil stronger is when the two men come up and say, Father, if you bring me back safe to land, I will give my life to you.
Another fisherman, Angus Webb, said he always carries sugar with him on his fishing expeditions. On this occasion, it was very useful.
At the time, my pressure and my sugar turned down on me. So I did have to go in the boat and spend 5 minutes. After I find the other guy, Grand Charge, who was a sailor at me, started to take down motu, nearly 2 pounds of sugar. I all time keep that in my bucket. So that is the last thing we was feeding on, the sugar, that's what I have in my bucket. Just throwing some in the mouth and suck it.
The Rose Place man said that on the 11th day at sea, the day they were rescued, he started to hallucinate.
I hear Mr. Webb asking me, Cap, you're losing it, man. I said, what do you mean? But what's been here with the water? So he telling me, no, Cap, you're losing it. So I say, all right. I don't throw in my clothes and I don't throw in my jersey and hat, everything, you know. I feel I reach home. And not for long. I lose it. Because I make a step and I like for step out the boat. But my foot just wet in the water. So I say, boy, but they holding on still.
The men who said they lost some weight were picked up 190 miles west of St. Vincent by a Martinique tugboat, Debbie, which brought them to the Kingston port on Saturday morning.
I see a boat and we speeding coming up towards me. That's the same boat will save us. And the man tell me, hour 2. We did speak in Spanish, the guy will in Colombia one in place.
They were rushed to the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital for observation, after which 2 of them were given the all clear to go home. However, the elderly Lennox Phillips remains hospitalized.
Lose a lot of fuel. Lose a lot. You don't take about 8 bag of drips.
On Sunday, the 2 fishermen who are counting their lucky stars went to church to give God thanks. Although they are in no hurry to head back to sea, the men said it will happen soon as fishing is their livelihood. For SVG-TV News, Larissa Pugsley Kidd.